Hi. Okay, I'm sorry. Hi, how are you? My name is Nereida. I'm sorry, I'm a little bit nervous and everything. Okay. My God. Okay, that was a really beautiful story, and I wanted to say that I'm very happy to be here on this occasion with all of you. How are you? First of all, okay, I'm very excited, and I'm trying not to be nervous, as I said, because every time I get nervous, I start to talk really fast. Nobody can understand nothing I'm saying, which is very frustrating for me, as you can imagine. Usually, I just have to take a deep breath. So. With the altitude, it's extremely difficult. So, but I love Aspen. I'm very happy to be here. Sarah Jones just asked me to come here and share a New York story like you have. And first of all, I wanted to say that, I am Dominican, and I don't think there's any other Dominicans here. But there are a lot of Mexican people here in the state of Colorado, and that's close enough for me right now. I'm also actually really from New York. Well, you could say that I grew up in the capital of the Dominican Republic, otherwise known as Washington Heights. but really that I actually was born in the Dominican Republic, and that's where my New York story starts. So I'm not very good at doing this. I know Sarah Jones, Kurt, you all just come out here and you're like, blah, blah, blah. You could talk and the people love you and stuff, but this is like a little bit new for me, so if you could just bear with me. Okay, sorry about that. So. My story, basically, is that my parents, they brought me here to this country when I was little. And, I think it's important to say that they didn't want to leave home. Nobody does. And I think people forget that it's not easy to just pull up your roots and go someplace new. But, they didn't have the opportunity to have the life that they wanted there. And so, especially with our government the way it was back at that time, I just remember my mother saying all the time that she just wanted to leave the bad people behind and go someplace where she could be with the good people, la buena gente. So I remember I was little, but on the plane to JFK, my father had our life savings, everything we had as a family, in a bank check in his wallet. Because as he said, that's how the Americans do it. Only some unsophisticated immigrant from the countryside, a plátano, as he would say, would be caught dead carrying that much cash. But somehow, between arriving at customs and the taxi, maybe it was the exhaustion or the excitement of finally arriving, making it to Nueva York, my father lost his wallet. I had never seen my papi cry in his life, in my life. But there he was, begging God for a miracle. And a few days and 1,000 prayers later, we got a call that my father's wallet had been found with the check still inside. And as my parents were singing the praises of our new home country, an American so good and pure that people return money to strangers, we found out it was a Dominican lady who grew up 2 towns over from Papi. She had found the wallet, kept it safe, and we had our first New York miracle sitting in the living room of Doña Marisol, eating bizcocho and drinking café from home. So that's my story. I survived it, and I survived telling it here. So now I just want to turn it over to the real expert, Kurt Anderson. Thank you.
Thank you.